So what you want to do is continue with the exposure work, make those experiences positive,
Yeah.
create a structure that allows him more freedom to observe and let his guard down and just be. Maybe not leash, maybe a gate scenario.
So we did do when we were up in Shasta. We had the 3-year-olds,
Yeah.
both of them inside, and he was in a crate because we had to have him in a crate when he was at that place. And so we kind of had them throwing treats through the bars
Sure.
at him, and that worked out really well for a while
Until it got too much.
then it was too much, and then because it was like there were 3 of them, and they were all screaming his name, and I was like, okay, stop.
They're making a game of
And
it.
his hackles went up a little bit just for
Yeah.
a second. But then we told everyone to back off. We were like, okay, this is way too much. Don't do that.
Same
But,
concept, but more liberty to move,
Yeah.
so that you can assess his body language,
Yeah,
and he's
he's
not in his
understood.
nook.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, it's a great concept as far as like he's firing off in the crate. We got to get over this.
Right.
Let's work it.
Yeah.
But then what it would look like is baby gate scenarios. Him in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Kids doing their thing. I typically, as soon as the kids come in, I establish a greeting ritual up front, so that so that the dogs aren't clocking and trying to figure out if they're a threat. Because even if nothing is going on, he's just keeping tabs on them. He's still not sure what they're all about. And all it's going to take is for them to giggle and wrestle. And now he's like, that's a concern for me.
Yeah.
And he goes off. Versus a greeting ritual where they come into the house and immediately they do a pattern.
Yeah.
And it's the same pattern each time. And that pattern gives a sense of security that, one, they're not here to hurt them because they're just performing this non-threatening, safe pattern. And two, they come in with reward, furthering the idea that they're not threats, right? Food is the antithesis of foe.